That report is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a throw-in. Now this could be a chance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defence. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi with the short one. Shot could be on. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. That's a sharp pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, played right into his path. Chance! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
There's a quick free kick. And it's Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely feet. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Messi. It's a good run down the right. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that's definitely not his best. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get on the end of this? Messi is onto it in a flash. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. 30 minutes gone. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Plays the return pass. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Thuram clears it away. Rummenigge. Out to the left it goes. Beckham. Vieira. And the counter is on. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lahm simply refused to be outdone there. Cristiano Ronaldo gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he get it through? He has a look up. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi has created one goal already. That's a little off target. He's not got that quite right. And this is Messi, who played through for the wide man. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tomiyasu. That's a cute ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. Baresi. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and place it forward. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Ronaldinho. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gets a good foot in there.
Cristiano Ronaldo
really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldo might just make this, and he's intervened well there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17, Ronaldinho. Numero 23, numero 4, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that has been cleared.
Numero 14, Messi.
And it's Lam.
Numero 20.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Il numero 11, il numero 21, Neymar. Cambio di giocatore.
Played out to the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham looking to run onto it. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pelé. Shoots! And one more try! Caught offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Passes short and sharp. Cruyff, and he welcomes it in.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Neymar, played with finesse. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Pelé. And here's Neymar. It's Park Ji-suk. And he's straight offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Little pass back, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge. Big chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's an imaginative pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi, out to the right, knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
France have a free kick. Pedri. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bullish header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! France! And France are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely spread. Now it's Hullet. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rummenigge, and he welcomes it in. He slings chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. And the pass is intercepted. Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldo finds himself offside. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Turns back here, probably the best option. Aim forwards. Messi. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Thuram getting this one clear. That's good play. Cross to the back post. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And yes, it's him again. France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bergomi. Ambitious ball here. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Showing good feet.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. Bergomi. And it's Beckham. Lahm. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Messi. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. Milan looking to pass their way through. Driving, chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nice touch. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And now the breakaway. Tries to pass it through. Rummenigge. Cross from Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
France clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Lahm producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Some resolute defending there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, it's come to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Beckham. France are looking to break at pace. Messi. Rummenigge. Pedri is steaming forward. Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through? It's out for a goal kick. Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in. That's been slipped through. That has not gone well. Rummenigge. There's a sharp little ball here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. Bullet. Now Ronaldinho, floated through. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckham, it's a searching pass. He's had a shot! Relentless, just relentless.
As they are pulling clear here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control. France are coasting towards victory. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The final 5 minutes. Bergomi, that has been cut short. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Chance! Harmlessly behind. Played out wide, looking for options for movement, and he's in on goal. Schmeichel trying to keep this in. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as it goes. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? France definitely impressing me.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a nicely weighted, bullish header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nedved. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi on a strong run down the right, looking for options for movement. Vieira tries to play it through. He's through here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Chance here to counter. Nedved. That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed, and Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Hullet. Dembele. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The major moment in the game. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Out again for a throw-in. Nedved crosses. Terrific header! Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He has found the way through. Decent chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly in... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well-timed, excellent interception. I'll try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And this is Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's a lovely exchange. Messi. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chips it through. Tomiyasu gets it away. This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Gets
minuti
himself
di
into
recupero.
trouble and he's lost it. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in. Looking to play him in. Messi. Nice control. That is good strength. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Real chance! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi gets flagged offside. Time and again they are repelled. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! They want to be quick to... And again! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Pedri had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pull it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini getting this one clear. That's a sharp pass.
Zimbabwe may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And the shot! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely weighted ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nedved. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking for the run. Dembele.
Zimbabwe really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's had it nicked away. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Pull it. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. And he's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
20. Numero 4. Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 14. Messi. Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero 8. Il numero
Milan
10.
have the chance to go the other way.
Il numero 9. Park Ji-sung. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Can he get it through? He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And he's there to retrieve it. No, it's come to nothing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Sports
recupero.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pele. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Pele. Rummenigge. Park Ji-sung. Caresses it through. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's taking no chances there. Pelé. That is great defending, so alert. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gullit. He's in a great position here. Great chance! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
It's Pelé! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Baresi attempts a clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. And the through ball. Vieira goes long and straight. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a very good run. Now it's Roberto Carlos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. And this is Pelé. Gets a good foot in there. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Pelé. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pinches it off him. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Maldini. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Oh, nice touch. Stood up well to him there. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is having a shot! Pedri. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Bergomi. Now, can they get him away? Messi in acres of space out wide. Nedved. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chooses to go cross-field. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Pedri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pedri. Now it's Gullit. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Zimbabwe are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. And that's too far for anyone. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Messi. Messi. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Well, there... Oh, they could be caught out here! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, such a clever touch! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good ball! Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's a cute ball. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dembele. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ronaldinho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gullit with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
It's Pele! And that has put paid to that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, he is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Per il Milan. Numero 17, Ronaldinho. Numero 23, numero 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 14, Messi.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Il numero 9, Park Ji-sung.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick.
11,
Tries to pass it through.
19. Attenzione, un cambio.
Zimbabwe clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Park Ji-sung. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pele. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Romario. Tries to play it through. Bale gets into some space. He's got away. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bale. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Deep. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Nedved picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim.